Super Mario Maker 2 has finally released. I know it's been a few days since then and I probably should have made a video sooner, but I have not been able to put this game down. Playing all these brand new levels, trying out all the new mechanics, and making some levels of my own is just incredible. With so much new stuff, I want to try to make videos on most of the new things and how to use them in some creative ways. So in this video I'll be discussing some of my ideas with the new item that was the focus of my first level, the seesaw platform. A few of these tips were in this level, so the code is on screen now if you want to try it out. For this first trick, it appears that Mario is trapped behind some on and off blocks with only a shell and a seesaw platform to work with. Now we see that there's an on and off switch in the wall, but Mario can't hit it and he can't carry shells in the Mario 1 theme. However, if Mario stands on the edge of the seesaw and he kicks the shell across, then the Koopa shell will activate the switch and Mario will be free. Now since the Koopa shell moves so fast, it's able to make it across the seesaw in time before it tilts too much. This is also a good way to elevate stuff like shells in general, including the new slopes. For this next one, it focuses on a really neat mechanic using the seesaws, where if you ground pound it, it will launch pretty much anything on the other side, even 3 big Bowsers. Using this technique, Mario might know how to get out of this next room. It appears Mario's path has been blocked by some conveniently placed munchers. However, since they are on a tilting platform, Mario is able to ground pound on one side and get the munchers out of the way. When using a setup like this, I would suggest having a place for the munchers to stay after being launched so that they don't come back crashing down onto Mario. And also, use a bumper to block Mario from getting up there, as it's something that the munchers can go through, but Mario cannot. We wouldn't want Mario to get soft locked. Now in this next room, Mario needs a key to leave. However, there's apparently no way for Mario to reach this Goom bud. However, if Mario goes around, he sees that there's a thwomp. Standing near it will cause him to slam down, and similarly to Mario's ground pounds, it will launch the munchers up to munch on the poor Goom bud, rewarding Mario with a key. This setup is pretty simple, and you can launch pretty much anything with a thwomp as well. After exiting that section, Mario's path is now blocked by some iron blocks and a bomb. Down below, it appears that there is a muncher on a seesaw. Maybe if Mario can make the muncher rise up, it can destroy the bomb. But it seems like there is no way for Mario to reach the tilting platform since there's a bumper blocking his way. However, Mario is supplied with 3 POWs, and dropping all the POWs down are just enough to cause the muncher to rise up and blow up the bomb. Some important things for this setup is to make sure that a bumper is blocking Mario to stop him from trapping himself on the tilting platform. Also, make sure there's a reset door and pipes that dispense POWs so that it's really hard to mess up this section and players will have multiple tries. One final thing is to block and exit with a one-way platform, so players can't go back to get another POW for another time in the level. It appears Mario has found himself in a mini-boss room. It seems like Mario will have to kill the angry Wiggler below him so that he can escape with the key. With this mini-contraption, it's pretty simple. With the munchers at each end, it'll make Mario have to walk to either side to lower the munchers and crush the Wiggler's head. With enough tries, Mario is able to do it. Personally, I think this challenge works best with an angry Wiggler, as it's fast so it's still challenging, and it somewhat follows Mario, so that you can kind of attract it to one side. Alright, and this is our final idea, but definitely the most challenging. Mario has entered a pipe, but little does he know that on the other side is the final boss of the level. Mario and Boom Boom are placed on a seesaw that immediately is above some munchers. Mario can't kill Boom Boom as he has a muncher on his head, and he has to be careful not to tilt the platform into the munchers. So it seems like Mario will have to try to survive as long as he can to finally get out of this room. After some tough jumps avoiding Boom Boom, he is finally, after a long climb, able to escape. But anyways, that's all the ideas for this video. The last 4 ideas were all used in my level I mentioned earlier, so the code is on screen now if you'd like to try it out and see if you can beat it. It's pretty easy, so I wouldn't doubt most of you can't beat it. But anyways, do you all have any cool ideas for seesaws that you think I missed? Let me know in the comments. This is my first Mario Maker 2 video with the actual game, so if you all enjoy, press that like button and maybe I'll make a ton more. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.